Halloween Kinda Clever. We're here with another episode of Inscryption, where we're gonna go, this way apparently.
Over here, yeah.
Oh, Rat King.
Tragic Rat King. The tangled bodies become corpses you can gain 4 bones.
Ooh.
The pen is used
Oh
throughout
god!
culture.
8
known to
bones, but,
despise.
oh my god, that's... Damn, that's a high cost.
That's kinda nice. Alright,
So, what do you want to do? That's a good question. Everyone has an inscription, so really it's like, do you want to give someone a grow? Like the Queen Ant, what would you want to give her a grow?
I could, right? Actually, I could give the grow to some. No, I don't want to, though.
What about the...
I'm gonna give
What about
this...
the middle guy? Hold on, who's the middle guy? The Boogle Man or something? What's he?
the Mole Man.
The Mole Man. Should you upgrade him? He does no damage though, I guess, yeah.
No. I'm going to put the skink... No. Yeah, I'm gonna put the skink on the stink bug, I think.
Okay. The stink bug that's at the other side?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because that way, the stink bug won't die, and it has... It's just a little bit better. And it clears up my inventory.
When something already has an inscription, you just put like a mail marker, like you just put like a stamp on it. You're just like, let me just lick the stamp and just put it on there. Like, it's just, you just put a stamp on your card.
Here we go.
Immortal rabbit. Alright, that's not an immortal rabbit. How dare you?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
See, it just went back in my inventory.
I see.
This doesn't necessarily help me.
You're fine. 2 elks, 3 fucking elks, okay? You could get rid of a rabbit. Yeah, I was gonna say get rid of a rabbit for a molehill, and then you get the rabbit back. Now you need a squirrel. Unless you're gonna trade in for a rabbit. Oh, rabbits don't take blood. I forgot that. I thought they did for some reason. Warden. I guess. Wait, if you just hold on, I just realized, couldn't you theoretically keep putting down a rabbit if you just kept needing only 1 sacrifice?
Yes. Yes.
Like back to back, could you like sacrifice them 3 times in 1 turn if you just needed to put down 3 guys? Or can you only sacrifice them once per turn?
Rabbits? No, if I wanted to put more on the board, I could just put it on whenever I wanted.
Okay.
Once I have that rabbit, literally everything can just go on the board. Once I have the Undying Rabbit, I just grab my deck. I think so too. I haven't even seen this fucking wolf, so fuck it. Where am I even going? Man, fucking...
If you go for the upgrade station, you're hang up off.
Yeah, I guess here. It's fine. Upgrade one's health. I need to upgrade the health of something. I'm gonna upgrade the health of my wolf cub.
What if you
yes.
Man? That would honestly be so stupid. You're just like really.
I mean, honestly, it's not bad. The mole man it will take all damage. Like, it'll run across the board if the space is open and it's about to take damage. It will move there and take the damage for me.
I see. Okay. Okay.
I win.
Wait, but isn't gonna get pissed with you because you won too fast? Oh, okay, no. I guess
No, that's just like a mini boss. These are the bosses.
Yeah.
Up here. 1, 2, 3. Resource card.
You already have 2 wardens though, or no, you only have 1. I feel like it'd be better to get a grizzly or a buck.
The other ones are. I mean, I can see that.
Wardens, that's what I'm thinking, right? Because if you clog yourself up with too many wardens, that could get annoying. As it stands, you're not getting to see a lot of your hand. A lot of your deck, I mean.
I know. I'm just upgrading all these smaller stuff real quick.
Do you really want to upgrade that? Because it will give you more bones when it dies, is what I'm thinking, right? So if you only use it for bones, then it's like, would helping itself really be that useful?
Well, I also want it. It evolves into a heavy attack card, so I want it to evolve into that first and then die slowly on a dying hill. So now you're going against
the trapper that you totally beat last time. And that there's no way.
Yeah, totally. No way.
Actually, that was 2 episodes ago that you totally kicked its ass and didn't die.
Right. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Oh God. Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna go into one of my. So the other day, I had a thought process and I wrote it down because that was really interesting. So I was recently thinking, when do I make my best statements? And when I first thought of this, I'm like thinking, oh, well, it's because you're confident, because then you have trust in what you're saying. But I realized that's not really true, because when I'm confident in a statement, I get stubborn in that statement, and the fact that I think, no, it has to be right. How could I misread it, you know? Like in the MatPat, when I told you about that theory I heard from MatPat, and you were saying I was wrong, and I'm like, what? I heard this from the science guy. How could I be wrong? You know, I was so confident in my idea that I couldn't see any idea of me misinterpreting it. Which is technically true. I didn't misinterpret. I just misspoke with it and misinterpreted what you were talking about. But still, it still stands that when I'm confident isn't when I make my best statements.
Oh, shit.
And so I'm like, okay, if that's so, and I become defensive. Like I stubborn and defensive.
Hitting me?
So I was thinking. So when I'm thinking when I make my best statements is probably when I'm unsure or understand that my knowledge of the subject in question is limited, because that's when I'm careful with my words and I'm not as stuck in my ideas as when I believe I'm correct. It's one of those things where if you know that you're probably wrong, you're more open to being like, okay, what do you mean exactly? Like how did I say this, right? It's leaving yourself open to being incorrect, because I mean it's not exactly the worst idea, you know, it's not exactly impossible to be incorrect, because as being a human, that's honestly the most common thing ever. What? Humans being incorrect? How could that happen?
Humans can be incorrect. Unlikely, man. Have you ever heard of humanity?
I know.
We're always in the right.
I know, we're always the right guys. We're the guys who saved Japan and whatnot from leaving themselves in the dust and whatnot.
we help develop nations with capitalism. Yeah. It's healthy for them.
Yeah.
Fucking.
But anyway, I continue on to say that I'm more careful with my words and I'm saying my ideas. Plus, it's also one of the reasons why I respect anyone's preferences in anything. Either it be what their pronouns are, what they're into. I respect everything because even if I don't understand it, I understand my misunderstanding. I can still respect it. I've heard of people where it's like,
it doesn't really matter if you understand it or not, to be honest. It's just a matter of you're not working against people who do understand it.
Yeah.
Because if you don't understand it, what right do you have to stand against it?
Yeah. And I've heard of people who make fun of pronouns and whatnot, and it's like, to a certain degree I can understand, because as it's become more and more popular, there have been smaller cases where it's like people are just being triggered for they're over.
Shit up.
you know, they're making bigger things out of nothing.
Right.
That's what's happening. And it's like, I can understand the annoyance then because people are just being whiny bitches. Like, that's
Whiny
fine.
bitches,
I
right.
totally get that. Because if people are going to be annoying all the time, it's like, okay. But anyway, but I still, like, no matter what, I still, even if I don't understand it, that's why I still, goddamn, okay, I wrote this out perfectly because this doesn't make sense until I say it's correct, because I can't jump halfway in because it doesn't look right. So, same reason why I may respect anyone's preferences, even if I may not understand why that's their preference, I respect it enough to still use it. Meaning that I'm not discrediting them for not understanding. Because that's not a good idea. That just never sounds like a good idea. It sounds like you're saying that you should just discredit anyone who you don't understand, which is horrible because that idea is literally saying,
that's a horrifying idea.
You think different? Well,
anyone besides me
not
is
worthy
wrong.
of my thoughts. It's like, okay.
Right.
It's the worst thought process ever. Hold on, can Kana actually give you any card that's possible? Or can it only give you cards from your deck? Because if it can give you any card... Because, like, I'm thinking, right?
It just... The Black Goat is just an item, really, to be honest.
No. Can Kana just infinitely give you cards, or does it only give you cards from your deck?
Oh, yeah. It can... Kana will spawn infinitely back.
Well, no. Will she give you cards each time? Because she's a mule. She's a mule card. That's what I'm thinking. And the cards she gives you, are they from your deck, or can they give me any card in the game?
Kano just gives me an item, not really a card.
Oh, that's not... Okay, I see. It's not the mule card. It just gives you... Okay. Can you hold on for a second? The glitch patterns are appearing again. I need to stop the stream for a second to restart it.
Wait, what happened?
The stream's doing the glitch patterns again. I have to restart it real quick. It won't take long. I just need you to hold up for a second while I reset that.
Right.
Because I don't need that going on for the rest of the video. Okay. Alright, that fixed it. You're good. Keep going. But no, I see now. I thought the backpack was like your... I guess that makes sense.
Oh shit! No! I forgot to put down the rabbits.
You have so many bones. Oh my god.
I won and I fucking threw it away at the end too.
But yeah, no, I thought that was a very interesting thought process because like...
Got distracted by your fucking
people who don't
pause and
respect references and because I like to be self-reflective, I like think about, okay, why is this so, you know? And
why oh yeah, I love just thinking about consciousness.
Yeah,
thinking about consciousness is one of the most fun things to do, is it not?
Yeah. It's like one of the reasons why...
Where did I put that camera of mine? What are you doing, step bro?
I didn't see that. I didn't see that movie.
You want to know what that camera is
capable
of?
I think it's too hot for YouTube anyway.
Give me that. We have a memento to create.
You go through this.
Behold.
But like, it's one of the reasons.
I'll begin to ink.
That's why I was like thinking about the implications of saying if you don't respect someone who has different ideas, it's like that's such bad implications because it's just saying it's like disregard anyone who's different from you. That's just the worst idea.
Zero power, zero health, and actually wait, that's a pretty good card now. That's switched out. That's a pretty good card now.
Oh my god.
Okay, I never did ask you your name.
It's a shadow that makes shadows. I know no one gives you hairs, but I just like the idea that it's a shadow that gives you shadows. Shadow, give me shadows!
Something now remains. I must capture your visage.
Yeah, that's so perfect. The fact that I just make more shadows. I mean, I know, I just like the roleplay of it. The idea that I just am like the creator of all shadows.
Shadows.
It's like a multiverse theory or some shit.
Not much trading that last one. Prepared to make the right deals. I could have fucking beat it. A gift from the angler. See, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if he were fought the prospector before he was given that chance. The hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will find no others along the path. Use it wisely.
Couldn't you theoretically just collect a bear?
This slowly stink bug. You could, but it'd be hard to like unlock the bear.
Yeah, because you need to kill the boss
the bear
instantly.
is 3. Right.
No, I mean the enemy. Like, you know, when he's like too fast and he like spawns like all the bears.
I guess I could.
In that instance.
I guess I could, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think he's done. I think that was the last time he was gonna do that. Maybe. So the tribe that I prefer.
Tribe. Oh, so you get powers?
Did you wish for something else? No, I had to pick from the kind of species the animal would be.
Oh, okay.
An ancient woman emerged behind an oak tree.
Okay.
She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings and gestured to them as brusque. I don't even know what this word is. Brusquely. Also, that's what the scroll is for, so... The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. First totem was created.
It was
complete.
complete.
Bear sigils are now marked upon all your squirrel creatures.
It was complete.
Now I have a totem permanently. Fucking... Alright, yeah. I guess I'm getting the taste of my own medicine.
What, correcting you on the words you use? Of course. So the other day I watched this video, and it was a video that I saw, it really grabbed my attention because it was bashing a series that I remembered really liking. I'm like, okay, is this video like, is it just being nitpicky, like the person just didn't really like it or something, like, or are they like completely valid and I'm just blissfully remembering in ignorance, you know? And so I check out the video, and at the beginning, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember all these good moments from it. And I'm like, wait, why can't I remember anything else? So I'm like, huh, that's odd. You know what? I'm sure it's just the downtime. Like, I'm sure it was that bad. And so I'm like, okay, well, I keep going with it, and by the end, I was normally expecting. I remember the whole series, but instead of me being like, man, I love this anime, and now and then I'm like, now. I forgot it because it was mostly illogical and there's on too many fronts to the point where to believe it was ridiculous and not in a funny way. It was just annoying and it was not very it was kind of rushed, it seemed, and it was, I'm not gonna name it because it's just like, it's not a bad anime, it's just when you think about it and more like in reference, when you think about it in afterwards, you're like, wow, that wasn't deep, I just wasn't thinking at the time, you know? You're thinking, oh man, it's the deepest thing ever, and it's like, no, not really. You just really didn't think about it.
You're just really dumb. Shit. And then 1, and then it's gonna move over, and then I can attack it, and then I'm gonna block this, I'm gonna block, and then I'm gonna this.
So has anything happened recently that's interesting?
Oh gosh, let's see. I'm sure something has, and I'm just dumb.
I mean, that's gonna be a fact no matter what. You don't need to explain that part. We all know you're dumb. That's not saying you need to tell us. That's just kind of assumed.
I just recently found out that I've spent around 70 hours within Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, okay. Isn't that what you're doing after this
that's around my playtime as of now. Yeah, probably just going back to Zelda. Yeah. This is you.
It is? Oh, that's the prospector? Oh, okay. Didn't recognize him.
Yeah, there's a short spot on the map that you can get to.
He caught me off guard! Not supposing you to see me to further down the road! say I like me a gamble, how about I bet you some teeth? And for you can pick a boulder that has gold in it and you can keep it.
Always middle, baby. Shit.
Dang, damn it, no go.
Oh, well, I mean, honestly.
But that is a funny looking environment.
I do like that, actually.
Keep it. I don't got shit to do with it.
Basically just a black goat, but better.
Yeah.
Now, I need to fucking replace my, that 3-blood thing. That's not gonna be it, man.
What, you're not gonna make your squirrels 3 bloods?
Age. No, I'm gonna switch it back to backpack squirrels.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
I would think, wouldn't 3 blood be better because then all your sacrifices are basically paid for?
I mean, it is, but at the same time, I have, some of those already, and I don't really, like, that's pretty useful to just get an item that could be anything, including another scroll. That's pretty useful.
Shouldn't you have the scroll now so you can get another item in a second? Yeah. A fan? What is that? It looks... what does that do? It looks like a fan or something. Wait, don't you still win here though? You're actually still winning this, no matter how you play it. What?
Yep.
Oh, they're flying now, I see.
Yes. Now I can go over these. Huzzah! Magic. You're a wizard, Harry.
So, next one.
Yeah.
So I will say, the
Right.
trip actually helped quite a bit. It helped me realize how closed off I was. And the main reason I think I was is because of how I was approaching a perfect state and the fact that it was quite boring and couldn't really work in reality. It kind of was like a stasis idea where you could like freeze time and you have the perfect moment, and it's like, yeah, that's not how that would never work.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be the perfect moment for too long if you're stuck there.
This is me, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you figure emerge from the fog. Now it's you.
Stand in the way of me gold, get me down.
You got 7 minutes, so... I love how slow the slot is just done with this guy's shit. He's like, God damn it, another time? Can you, like, just get away from this man? He's a creepazoid.
Like, he's just really annoying. He's just really annoying at this point. You're right. I don't think I can use this. It's too thick.
If you were worried, you could always get rid of the coyote. Oh no, squirrel? Okay, use an item. Then use the squirrel.
I'm gonna use the goat.
Use the squirrel. Then you can make your guys fly, but first you want to replace the squirrel with a mantis? Because you need something that has 1 blood, and the mantis can let you get a wolf, is the play, right? You go to mantis, get the, well, I guess you could just use the goat, technically. Either one works, either the goat or the mantis.
Yeah.
I think, okay, here's what I think you do, right? Put the wolf in front of the coyote, and then put the mantis
I wanna do that.
And then put the mantis, because I think, don't you have 1 more blood off of him? Because he gives 3, right? I was thinking you
Yeah,
mantis,
but it doesn't actually work that way.
Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't work that way. It's just like, it covers 3 if your card is worth 3, not that it carries 1 over.
Oh, it doesn't, you don't hold on to the extra blood, it gets discarded if you don't use it immediately. I see, okay.
Right.
But yeah, it definitely helped me a bit, the trip, and over the trip, I also realized that, so over the trip, I also found a new, Man, I gotta admit, I probably sound like the most gullible person ever. Oh, wait.
My mule, you damn bastards! I don't know what that
Hell, he said, but anyway. I probably sound pretty gullible because I keep talking about all these creators that are like health, mental, like psychological people and whatnot, and I just believe MatPat, and it's like it's definitely true, but it's more I believe a lot of them to try to make sense of the world. It's one of those things where I know I can't explain it, but I know there is an explanation out there.
Right. Also, you respect MatPat because you do. Like, I have looked into MatPat stuff before from multiple other sources, and he does seem accurate on like a good amount of things.
Yeah.
Like he knows what he's talking about, and he does research at the very least.
Yeah.
Which is more than you can say for some people.
Yeah, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of the Twitter freaks are really bad about that.
There be gold in your cards! I've struck gold!
Yeah. But anyway, but continuing on, because I just wanted to state that because I also realized that I probably sound like like, after all these videos of me talking about other things and how I believe them so easily, it's like, I can totally see people seeing me as, like, the most gullible person ever, and it's like, I'm not, like, stupid, like, overly stupid. It's not like I take everyone at their word. It's just, I know that I can't make all the answers because I don't know a lot of things. Compared to people who've literally gone to med school and have taken not philosophy but
Courses on
courses on ethics and whatnot, you know.
You're not claiming you know more than them. You're just claiming to like look up to them and try and learn from them.
Yeah, but there was this one guy I watched over the break, which was named Professor Viral. I showed you a couple of his videos. Showed you a really dark one, and then I got you a one that was a bit lighter.
Oh, it's a little lighter, right?
Yeah. And I realized he talked about one of my favorite anime movies. That being The Silent Voice. And I realized, and it's like one of those things where this doesn't really change anything, it just gives me a better name for something that I had that I didn't really have a good name for. Where I found out when I got bullied, after I got bullied, what I really did, I mean, I call it shadow, and I understand that I was just nullifying the world, but a more proper name, or easier explanation, I think, is, let me find the exact statement so I don't missay it and throw myself off here.
Again.
I was refusing to hear the world. And I was refusing to hear the world and basically assuming the worst of anything. I said, hey, I got bullied, and you know, there's nothing. No one can ever be nice. That's not how school works. All right, people can't be nice. Now, I slowly grew out of that through good people, but that definitely was what I was like in the beginning, where I was just like, what do you mean? You tell me school doesn't just have dicks? Nah, you're crazy, man, you're crazy. I think I was gonna say heart might be your best bet. Oh no? Okay,
yeah. Very easily.
Ooh, a goat? A ringworm? What's a ringworm? Well, more like, what does it do?
I
know it's a real life thing, but I mean,
nothing.
like, it looks like it goes
it
through
really,
whoever's
it's,
attacking.
I still don't, yeah, it does. It'll, like, block anything that, like, approaches me, but it's still, like, a useless card.
Okay.
And that's only there because, like, all of these have to have an extra sigil on them.
I see. Alright.
Overall, I have enough blood sacrifices, so I'm gonna go with mole. I need more attack power.
I have a special guest, my dog, because they were gonna start barking because they're bored. But we are also, I think we're in the last minute. We are...
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we got one more minute.
Let me finish this,
let
me finish this battle real quick.
Okay. But yeah.
Nice top deck.
I think the reason why I wanted to preface that story with the whole I'm not as gullible as I might appear to be is just because I can understand that point of view where it's like, oh god, I probably look like the biggest sucker these stories of me being like, oh, I believe this guy, you know, the consistent me always being like, hey, I heard this guy, you know, and it's always consistent. Like, it always feels like I guarantee at this point where it's like, oh, you know, he's totally gonna believe this guy. Like, it was just so, it was.
I understand your point of view, but I think it's honestly fine, man.
Yeah.
I think you really are just more or less psyching yourself out a bit.
I can believe it. The other day I psyched myself out with a convo with a friend of mine because I wasn't translating very well, and I'm like, God damn, am I a dick for not translating well? And they're like, nah, dude, you're good. I'm like, yeah, I kind of realized that, but self-reflection never hurts.
Right. Never does.
It can only help you, and it like if you ever later on need to explain your emotions or oh god. Hey, there's that guy that can hit in 3 directions. In all 3 spots, I mean, not 3 directions.
Oh, thank God, I have that.
Oh wow, you're lucky.
Oh, okay, that was closer than it needed to be. All right, let me get up here though.
Yep.
Oh, fucking! Are you shitting me?
You did the same thing again. What is it? Check what it is real quick. We gotta call the VA. Come on.
I will. We are performing our experiments from. We're not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock. Yes, we will need 2 of the same creatures, 1 for each of us. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
You only have 1.
I don't wanna. Look away.
Yeah.
The wolf is now 1. 6/6. It's not bad.
Yeah. And it's still only 2 blood.
I liked having 2 wolves though. Anyways, you're right.
Alright, I'll pull up the end card.
Alright, pull up the end card, please. Alright, thank you. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section or in the Discord server by clicking on the link in the description or in the About section. You will find the links to our other medias there as well. If you enjoyed the video and want more of the series, click on the link on the right. And if you want what YouTube suggests, click on the link on the left.
How is it with both of our videos today? I've had one that's like been like a sewing project, and then the other one's like perfect with no errors. That was like yesterday's episode, and just as a bit of spoilers, today's episode of mine kind of got butchered a bit towards the beginning and end. But anyway,
make sure to subscribe. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.